right, everybody, how can you lower your electric bill and save significant amount of money each year? Well, our next guests are going to explain just how easy it is to make the switch to a different power company like Public Power and Utilities and start saving today. Please welcome from Public Power, I should say, and Utility, Billy Buckey and founder and chairman David Pearsall. Welcome to the show, both of you. Wonderful to have you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I want to start with you, Dave, because you founded this wonderful company. What kind of kicked it off? I know you're from New Milford. And I mean, what was it that inspired you to get this going?
Really, our goal is to do what deregulation was created for, and that's to lower our customers' electricity bills. And the idea is if we could show them how to save, residential customers, how to save $10, $20, $30 off their electricity bill by just authorizing us to switch from CLNP or UI, why would they not? Without having enrollment fees, cancellation fees, deposits, and...
But how do you actually get a lower rate? I mean, how do we actually get that? I mean, what determines that?
Well, we're really an energy procurement company that purchases power on our customers' behalf. Okay. You know, the regulated utilities, CLNP and UI, are transmission distribution companies. You know, that's...
All right. Well, what do you think are some of the bigger misconceptions, though? Because this really does sound too good to be true, if you ask me.
Well, that's pretty much it. A lot of people think it is too good to be true. But once you do a little research and check up on it, it really is a no-brainer.
Yeah, the exciting thing, too, about Public Power and Utilities program is that we don't change the customer's habits.
Okay.
They still get invoiced by CLNP. They still remit payment to them. The only difference is they see our name on their electricity bill as their generation provider.
So there's no disruption in the actual service itself?
None whatsoever.
It's just a clean transfer?
Clean transfer.
Really? Okay, now we actually have a question. We had somebody ask us, does commercial property pay more than residential?
Not at all. They pay the exact same rate.
The exact same rate?
Yeah, we have the same rate, service, and savings, whether you're residential, commercial, or industrial.
All right, and we're actually going to demonstrate to our viewers just how easy it is because, again, you're saying it's just plain simple. Let's see if we can look at an actual bill. You brought your bill. You sent your bill to us. So let's look at the actual bill. That's what your bill looks like.
That's it. That's my bill.
Okay. So now what do we do? When we say, okay, we want to make the switch, how do we go about doing that?
Well, the two things. Number one is you see that yellow spot on the left-hand side. That's one of the two spots that will change on your bill. That will show that Public Power is your new supplier. And then at the bottom of the page, where the other part is highlighted, that's going to be your lower rate, which right now is roughly 21.5% less than CLNP.
Okay.
All right. Those are the only two things on your bill that will change.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Okay, and you're saying this is as easy as 1, 2, 3, logging onto your website, of course, ppnu.com.
That's us.
Okay. And then walk us through, if you can, Bill, what we're going to do next.
All right, well, if you have your bill in front of you like we just showed,
okay,
you're going to go right here to sign up.
Okay.
All right, you're going to go down to our home state of Connecticut, which we are a Connecticut-based company.
Yes.
And let's say CLNP, which is my provider, or you could go with UI.
All right.
CLNP. All right, and then right here, all it is basic information that you're going to fill out. And right now,
we're seeing $9.75. That is going to be...
That's our current rate right now.
That's the rate now.
CLNP's rate is at $12.41.
Wow.
So you're paying almost 12.5 cents per kilowatt hour, where with us you're paying $9.75.
For new enrollments for the month of December.
Really?
And then right here, this is an example of filling in the information, which we started to do here for WTNH. So
of course, count on 8 at WTNH.com, yes.
And then basically it's filling in the information from your just your name, your street address, a couple things you'll need off your bill, which will be your account number, all right, which will be right here, and your name key, which is located in the top right corner of your bill, right above that. All right. And then the meter read date, which is located about 2/3 of the way down on your bill, just tells us when the next meter read will be. Okay. And that's when the switch will take place.
And David, you mentioned earlier that you saved the state of Connecticut, the residents here in our great state, over $1 million?
Last month, our customers saved over $1 million off of the blended rate of CLNP and UI, yeah.
It's almost, I mean, it's almost one of those questions like, why have we all not switched?
That's what we're asking, right?
Okay, well, you are not asking anywhere after this segment. Now, how does this happen? Do we actually notify our supplier, or do you take care of all that for us?
You call us, or you let us know online, one or the other.
Okay.
You let us know, and we take care of the switch for you. It's seamless. It's the same power from the same source. You don't see any disruption in service. Everything is just smooth. All you have to do, it takes about 2 minutes online, or if you have any questions, you just call us. I'll be in the office this afternoon. You can call me directly and ask me what's going on.
As for the guy that looks like Santa, who's delivering all the goods, we like that. Now, tell us a little bit more about the company itself, though. I mean, it's been around. How long have you all been up and running?
2 years.
2 years. And what has the response been like? I mean, when people are hearing about you, calling in, are they having the same response I'm having? Like, where have I been? Have I been under a rock that I've not heard?
Yes.
Okay.
That's pretty much what we get. And people say, well, I feel crazy that I haven't saved this money already. And our answer is always, look, you're going to be saving all this going forward, and what more you can do, you can pass along the word to your friends and family and let them know so they don't feel far behind too, and let everyone start taking advantage of the savings.
And for folks who may not have access to a computer, it is as simple as picking up the phone and calling you as well. You can help them make that transition.
Absolutely.
All right. Listen, if you'd like more information on public power and utilities, you can go to their website, which is, of course, ppnu.com. Of course, Bill and David both looking at me to make sure I nailed that website. All the information on your screen, or just come to our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style. We will certainly get you the power, the public power and utilities. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you very
much.
You
were great. I appreciate that. I am making the switch today, okay?
Beautiful.
All right.